Good to know, thanks. Most child care providers rely on state and federal money to stay open. This week, Governor Tony Evers stepped in to help keep them going, even if there's another government shutdown. News 9's Jimmy Sadowski traveled to Marshfield to see how a daycare is dealing with the child care shortage and how this money may help.
This week, Governor Evers approved $170 million in emergency funding for childcare in case there's another government shutdown. But here at Apple Tree Childcare, that's barely enough to stay afloat. Childcare accounts get that boost Monday, a statewide program that began in the pandemic to help childcare centers from shutting down and deal with changes in the economy. Governor Evers said this week that the program's helped.
They talked about how child care accounts ensured that they could keep their lights on and their doors open, pay workers competitive wages, and continue providing child care.
And while it did help keep Apple Tree Childcare open, the money is not enough to make up for inflation. Director Erica Foth says it's about half of what the program was suggested to bring in.
Half isn't cutting it right now, and that's what we've been getting since June. Those programs fund my staff better wages. They fund more material for the classroom. They fund just our overall overhead, and it still is barely enough to break even.
From the time when kids are born until they turn 5 are some of the most important years for their development, and Erica wants that to be recognized and supported more.
It doesn't make sense to start funding kids when they turn 5, when that brain development has already taken place. It's already established. It's something we can't get back. And when providers close their doors, they're not coming back.
For every kid Apple Tree can afford to take in, they say there's several more they don't have the funds for. The demand's there, but the funds to best support it aren't. With this funding, childcare accounts will be able to run as they are now through June of 2025. While the extra funding will help Apple Tree, Erica says much more needs to be done if they want to keep improving their care. In Marshfield, Jimmy Sadowski, News 9, WAOW.
Thank you, Jimmy.